violence and other kind of violence.
Get away! I could be at work, at school, in my car, and I can still get shot by the police. But I can get shot anywhere.
So it is what it is.
What's good, cyberspace? It's the Black Gen Z Mindset. Make sure you go ahead and like, comment, share, subscribe, and let's get into the video.
Well, new tonight, a man is facing charges after police say he tried to get access to a plane at the Memphis airport.
Damn. Antonius Thomas. So my man went from carjacking to plane jacking. Hey, Memphis, they got some real goons out there.
Police say Antonius Thomas forced his way into a restricted door that gave him access to the ramp. In a police affidavit, witnesses say they saw Thomas go into a plane. Employees tried to stop him, but he then ran off and re-entered the ramp.
Damn. My man said he was finna take a flight no matter what.
The affidavit says that officers released a chemical agent into Thomas's eyes and then
they maced his behind. See, that's what you get. That's why his eyes so dark on the bottom, because it's like, or maybe that's just the drug eye bags, I guess. I don't know. But he had to be sniffing something to think he was just finna hop on a plane. That's different.
took him into custody.
Death in the custody of the Shelby County Sheriff's Office. Thanks for joining us. I'm Joe Bird.
I'm Joy Redmond. The TBI is investigating the death of an inmate at 201 Poplar Wednesday night. Few details have been made public about the situation that left one man's family devastated.
And Action News 5's Bria Bolden has spoken with the family tonight. And Bria, what did they tell you?
Gershun Freeman was booked into 201 Poplar Saturday, accused of aggravated kidnapping and aggravated assault. He died last night. Officials not confirming to us how, but his family says it was after a fight with a correctional officer.
Damn, so he got busy with a CO? And that CO put his lights out, it sounds like. You know, a lot of these dudes, they never run into authority that was able to stop them, because I mean, let's keep it a buck. I mean, he's in there for aggravated assault. He's a tough guy, man. And there's not many people who have experienced the level of violence that he has, inflicting it upon people or taking that type of punishment. So it looks like he met his match here. And I mean, my man's 6 feet under, and let's keep it a buck. Jail is safer than the streets. It's safer to be locked up for some of these super gremlins than to be outside, because you can get clapped outside if you know, a lot of people ain't risking that time to really take you out in prison like that. So you could just tell this guy was an angry guy, for him to buck up on the CO. And obviously we don't know what happened completely, but it's hard for me to think that they was just singling him out and running the fade with him because he just did nothing.
His family telling us tonight they're not getting the answers they want.
If he came in here alive, how is he going out dead?
George Burks and his family are demanding to know what happened to Burks' 33-year-old son, Gershun Freeman, during his stay at 201 Poplar.
After the call with the detective, I tried to look him up again in the inmate system. No record of him. There was no indication that he was ever even in the system.
Gershun's wife, Nicole, says she spoke with the detective around 1:30 a.m. Thursday. She says the detective would only tell her that her husband was in a fight and the TBI was investigating.
So was he fighting an inmate and then the CO tried to break it up? He didn't want to stop. See, this is the problem, man. Like, these dudes, you really never will know what happens behind these walls. So it really is hard to get a grasp on what actually went down. But what I will say, though, usually you can avoid these situations. Obviously, you know, you get tested in prison and whatnot. But I don't know. To me, it just seems like trouble was following this dude. And he met his demise, you know, doing super gremlin activities.
That was until Gershun's father says he received confirmation his son was dead several hours later.
It was they jailer that supposed to have jumped on him or something. Then I want to know why they haven't called us and told us anything about the situation. I had to get up and go to the morgue and find out myself.
The TBI tells Action News 5, quote, special agents continue to investigate the Wednesday night death of an inmate while in the custody of the Shelby County Sheriff's Office. When we asked what led to Freeman's death, a TBI spokesperson told us they're, quote, waiting for autopsy results. As Freeman's family pleads for information, they're asking for those involved to be held accountable.
This has been our own investigation. No one has said anything. No one has confirmed anything. No one has.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna keep it a buck. If anybody's gonna get charged, it's probably gonna be the inmate who he was bucking with at first, if that was the situation. Because they're trying to put it on this CO. If nobody has told them any information, if nobody got in contact, if nobody did this, nobody did that, then how do they know a CO killed him?
Said he's no longer in their custody. Just no information at all.
The TBI is investigating this in-custody death. Meanwhile, Freeman leaves behind a wife of 3 years and 2 children. Reporting live from downtown Memphis tonight, I'm Bria Bolden, Action News.
I'm here on the corner of MLK and Frederick Douglass, where a shooting just took place. And as you can see, it's a pretty rough area. So I'm basically risking my life reporting on this madness. So make sure you do me a favor and hit the subscribe button. Like the video, hell, share the video, and make sure you go ahead and leave a comment down in the comments section to continue the discussion on how we can find solutions to all this son violence in the streets. I'm Jenquavius Jackson, here live, reporting from Atlanta, Georgia, BGZM News 17.
Investigation is underway and a family wants answers after an inmate died in Shelby County Jail. Family members said they were told there was a fight involving the inmate, which led to his death, but no other information was provided. Action News 5's Sydney Hawkins joins us live from the Shelby County Jail this morning. Sydney, what else is happening out there?
Good morning, Kim. This is 33-year-old Gershun Freeman. He was booked into Shelby County Jail on Saturday, charged with aggravated kidnapping and aggravated assault, and he was scheduled to appear here in Shelby County Court for a preliminary hearing in about 2 weeks. Now, family members say they don't understand how Freeman, the husband and a father...
So aggravated kidnapping and aggravated assault, and now they're trying to paint him like this loving husband and father. I mean, I guess you can kidnap and assault somebody and still be a loving father. Hopefully the person that he kidnapped and assaulted was not his baby mother, because we know that is a common occurrence in the community. But them charges don't look good. I know he's presumed innocent until proven guilty, but my man was, to say the least, he had anger issues.
Father of 2 entered the Shelby County Jail alive. It is now leaving the system dead. Family members say they were provided little information about the incident. The wife of Freeman says she received a call early yesterday morning about Freeman being involved in a fight, and TBI was investigating. Family members say it wasn't until hours later that the father received confirmation that Gershun Freeman had died.
So why are they blaming the COs? It sounded like he had a, one-on-one with an inmate, little scuffle, and he's a big dude. So he wasn't turning down no opportunity to put the beats on somebody. But the issue is, maybe they had that knife play. Maybe they was getting busy like that. So it looks like he really risked his life behind those walls in a penitentiary. And, it costs him, man. These super gremlins are on demon time.
To the call with the detective, I tried to look him up again in the inmate system. No record of him. There was no indication that he was ever even in the system.
We reached out to Tennessee Bureau of Investigation officials, and they did confirm that an inmate died Wednesday night, but they weren't able to provide more details about the death. Instead, they said that an autopsy was underway, and this is a developing story, so we'll continue to update you as we learn more information. For now, I'm reporting live at 201 Poplar this morning. Sydney Hawkins, Action News 5.
Gang violence and other kind of violence.
Guess what? I could be at work, at school, in my car, and I can still get shot by the police. I can get shot anywhere.
So it is what it is.